Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Dr. Lynda Cramer. Now, as some of you may already know, those in the nose, right? Those in the nose. Okay. Some of you may not know, but tonight, which is the 14th of March 2025, we have the triple hit moon event occurring. What does this mean? Not only do we have a full moon, but we also have a red blood moon, and we also have a lunar eclipse. So I'd like you to go and research those if you don't know what I'm talking about. But tonight is the triple whammy. You wonder why your emotions are going crazy. You wonder why the world's going nuts. You wonder why you're not sleeping, why you feel insomniac, why you feel like you've got tummy upsets. You might feel nervous, paranoia. You might feel like you're not on your path. You're asking your angels, what the hell's going on? It's because the lunar energies, which, we've got to remember, we are 90% water. We are tidal beings that flow with the energy of the universe. So when there is a lunar event, a triple hitter, oh my gosh, no wonder we are all going nuts. So how do we deal with this? I use the four rules. I'm going to tell it to you and then I'll break it down. We identify, acknowledge, love it, and give it gratitude and thanks, and then we release it. So let's go through the four. If you want to write this down, please do. I talk about this. This is my technique. I don't know if anyone else uses it, but this is how I get through energy attacks, energy that is not my own energy. And also, I get through this with every situation that I reflect on, like people mirroring what am I supposed to be doing in my life type situations. So the first one, we identify what's going on. I can't sleep. I'm waking up at 1:30 every morning and I'm just not going back to sleep. That's an example. So I want you to fill in the blanks. Identify what it is that's going on with you. Okay? So you come up with, I can't sleep. I'm going crazy. I feel sick. I feel like I've got knives sticking in me. Goosebumps because the energy's off. Identify it. Call it out is number two. Acknowledge what you've got. I can't sleep because I'm wide awake. You might say, I can't sleep because I've got 15,000 thoughts going through my head. So now we acknowledge what those thoughts are. Why do we stay awake? So we're saying why number one is occurring. Okay? It's hard work. Sometimes this goes down into our inner core of us as a person. So please don't take these exercises lightly. Okay? We identify what's going on. Then we have to acknowledge why it's going on. And then we give thanks for it. Thank you so much that this is happening for me. Thank you so much that I've just been put into this really bad situation because now I'm learning what a great person I am. You come up with all the attributes. I'm showing now how generous I am. Wow. If I didn't have that cyclone, I wouldn't have gone out and been supportive to my neighbours who got flooded. That sort of thing. Even in the worst case scenario, we can always give thanks and gratitude for what's going on around us. This is how we start to rebalance the karmic or energetic or universal energies that are affecting us now. Okay, so we're going through the list, identify what's going on. Acknowledge why it's going on. Then we give thanks for it going on. And then lastly, we release it all. We don't release what's going on, we release what caused it, which is number two, acknowledging. We release the root cause of what is going on. I used to have a friend. Every time I saw her, she'd put me down. She'd call me out and say, "Oh, Linda, why are you starting YouTube? It's never going to work for you. Oh, Linda, why are you doing that?" So she was one of my biggest antagonists that I've ever met. She was trying to compete with me, trying to make out that she got a website, even though she had no products on it. It was just her name and that was it. And I said to her, why do you get a website if you've got nothing to sell or products or services? But she left me when I worked it out. She was the person reflecting my issues of me not feeling I could ever succeed. And this goes back to my family growing up where they were telling me all the time, oh, Linda, you're always sick. You're never going to succeed. So she was reflecting all the stuff in my life, making me feel, and those limited beliefs, making me feel that I could never succeed. So I identify, I had a friend. And then I acknowledge what was the behavior, what was the words that she said to me that made me feel. Then I thanked her. Thank you so much for showing me that I am 100% beautiful. Thank you for showing me that I don't have to listen to what other people say about me. I am my own judgment. I am my own cause. And most of all, I'm the one who creates my own energy moving forward to make my life better. How dare somebody else ever tell me I'm not worth that $100 million house, because I know in my heart, if I wanted it, I can create the energy to obtain it. So we give thanks. Thank you so much for showing me that I have now identified I've got the issue. I've gone to that root cause. And now I give thanks because I throw it out, which is the release part. I throw that, all those limited beliefs, all that pain other people have caused me throughout my life. I look into myself and I say, why am I listening to what other people think? And I thank God and my angels and myself. I thank myself for having the guts and the strength to get through all this stuff so then I can create the person I want to be. So that is where we release it. The fourth number. We release the energy. And guess what? Tonight, it's going to happen at midnight if you're in America. 6 p.m. here in, no, actually, yeah, 6 p.m. here. If you're in LA, it's about midnight tonight. But if you're in Brisbane, Australia, it's 6 p.m. Brisbane time. We've got the triple whammy, full moon, blood red moon rising straight over the eastern horizon, and we've got the eclipse at 6:07 p.m. So it's about 6 p.m. Brisbane time. So that's about 7 p.m. if you're down in Sydney or Melbourne. So no wonder our energies are going crazy. But this is the perfect opportunity where we release all our pain, hurts, anger, trauma, whatever we hold within us. Let it all go. And thank the universe for giving us this triple whammy where the universe makes its magic happen. I hope you like my videos. Like this one if you think it helps, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.